Welcome everyone to USF. My name is Ed Rivera. I come from the University Controller's Office, also known as Student Financial Services. What I'll be speaking to you about is the student billing information mainly. I'm going to give you a few information about financial aid, but not a whole lot, because remember, you have a session that is coming from financial aid alone, so they are going to provide more details on that aspect. But I will start with the deadlines. Please remember, you have tuition deadlines. It's always the first 5 days of class. Remember, for example, in the spring semester, classes start January the 10th. So that means your tuition is due by January 14th by 5 p.m. So remember, the next semester, if your classes start on Monday, that means by Friday, your tuition must be paid. So please remember this. Last year alone, we canceled over 2,000 students for non-payment. Please, you don't want to get canceled because it will cost you more money. You will be assessed $200 on top of what you owe. So please remember this. We don't want to cancel you, but if you don't make that payment, you will get canceled again, and it's going to cost you. Please remember this. Financial aid deferments. Financial aid will provide you with a deferment. That means they are going to give you an extension on your payment deadline. That means you got an additional 60 days to go ahead and make that payment and pay off your balance. So please remember, you have verified this information with the financial aid department to make sure that you have that deferment. So that means you don't have to pay that tuition within the first week of class. So please verify this information with the financial aid department. All charges should appear on your OASIS account. Everything on there regarding your courses should appear on your OASIS account. Please, after you register, go out there, look at your student bill. If you see something out there that doesn't look right, please give us a call. Again, all the information is provided to you in our website. So you can go out there, look at everything. If you see any problems, please give us a call. On the screen, you can see a screenshot of the OASIS account. The main 3 tabs, as you can see on the gray area, it says personal information. This is basically your information. Basically your student address, your email address, your phone numbers, any cell phone numbers that you have, any other third-party information that you want to give us. That's for us to get in touch with you. So please make sure this information is correct on that tab. The student tab is basically your student bill. There you can see anything regarding your student bill, anything for how much are you being charged, the fees that are associated with your courses. Everything on there should appear on that student tab. Your financial aid tab, of course, this is regarding anything that is coming in to pay your tuition. So if you have a third party, like Army, anything like that, please remember, we need all that information. Financial aid needs to know all that information, that you have anybody else paying your tuition besides yourself and your parents. So remember, we need that information. The student menu. Again, over here you can go to the center of the screen and it says tuition and fees. This is where you go to see your student bill. So go in there. Remember, when you click on this link, it's going to take you out and you have to put in your password, whatever you use for your Blackboard information. This is what you have to enter. Remember, you have to provide this to other people, like especially your parents. If they want to see your student bill, you have to provide them with this password. Your account summary by term basically is going to show you all the charges, all the fees regarding the courses that you have registered for. So go out here and you can look at the screen and you can see all the charges on there. Basically, this is only a snapshot. It's not going to show you any payments that you have made. So please remember this. For that, you have to go back to the other screen that I showed you, the tuition and fees, so you can see the full bill. If all your charges have been paid, please, there's 2 ways to get refunded. One is a paper check, which is you will receive probably within 2 to 3 weeks after the first week of class. So if you don't want to wait that long, please, we suggest that you go and sign up for e-deposit. And how you can do that? You can go to the Oasis account under the student tab. In the center of the screen, it says subscribe to e-deposit. You're going to click on that. It's going to bring you to this screen. It's going to show you the instruction on how to do that. Just follow the instructions. Please make sure that you follow the instructions, because if you miss a zero on either on your routing number or your account number, remember your bank will reject this information. So please make sure you take your time when you enter this information. Tuition and fees. For Florida residents, we are charging you $170.80 per credit hour. For non-residents, we're charging you a little bit more, $531.11 per credit hour. Remember, an exemption is for students with Florida prepaid. You are being charged $145 per credit hour. So that's going to be less than $170. That's because you are exempt from a few of the fees that we have on campus. So please remember this. Tuition differential. This is a fee that every student coming to the university has to pay. With the exception of Florida prepaid students, you don't have to pay this fee. And this fee will be removed the week after you start classes. So if you see it on there within the first week, it's okay. We are going back to your account and we will remove it from your account. Your Florida prepaid students, please, you no longer have to bring that card into our office. So right now, as soon as you register for courses, we are downloading that information directly to the Florida prepaid website, and they are going to verify your social security number and your information, so that way they know that they have to make that payment for your courses. And it's going to be automatic, so you no longer have to provide us with that card. So in case anybody on campus told you that you have to provide us that card, you no longer have to do that. So just remember this. As you can see on the screen, there are two samples that are here on the screen. It's basically the most popular that we have. Most of your students are coming in with either one of these programs. Please verify this information. If you don't know, call Florida Prepaid. They will go ahead and tell you which program you belong to and how much they're going to pay per credit hour. Because as you can see on the screen, it's either they're going to pay $102.12 or $136.43 per credit hour. So they're not going to pay anything more per credit hour. So please remember this and check and verify with Florida Prepaid. Student Financial Services is the office that we handle your student bill. If you have any questions regarding your student bill, this is the office that you need to come and see. If your parents have any questions regarding your student bill, please have them call our office, and the phone number is in our website, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. So if you're here on campus, you can come to ADM 125. We're right next to the cashier's office. So please come to our office if you have any questions. How much do I owe? Basically, you can see that on your Oasis account. So please go out there right after you register for courses. Please remember to go out there and check your student bill, so that way you are sure of what we're charging you per credit hour. Again, these are screenshots of your Oasis account. Go out there, look at it, go through everything on these screens, so that way you know what they mean and anything that you should see, everything on your account, on this account. So if you're missing something, you don't see it on there, please call someone. Again, how to pay your tuition. Basically, you can pay with a credit or debit online. With you will be charged a $10 fee if you pay with a credit or debit. Please remember this. If you pay with an electronic check, it will be a free service. We also have the office over here, ADM 131. They have a drop box, so you can come over here and drop your payment in there, in that drop box. It's right on their door. So please remember to include your new number and information. And also you can mail in the payment. Please make sure they arrive before the deadline. Thank you, and have a good luck with everything. Our offices are notated on the screenshots and our website. It's on the bottom. So if you go to usf.edu, student payments, you can put that on the search box, and that'll bring up our website. Thank you and good luck.